And we are live.
Alright, I'm Anaris12 and joining me is Kittens Ryan. This is Choose Wisely Gaming. How's it going, Kittens? Actually, I'm going to put us on full camera.
Full camera so they can see our lovely new HD stream. Doing great. The stream looks awesome. If you're not watching the stream while playing, do it. It looks awesome. You need to check out how good you guys look in HD. So.
Yeah, we are now in... Well, actually, the HD is like a...
well, we're not HD. We're very high quality.
It's high quality because HD is a reward from Justin TV for getting a bunch of stuff.
Oh, crap.
So, but it does look really nice, and when we upload it to YouTube, it does show up in like Super HD. So
yeah, that is pretty awesome.
It's really nice.
I really enjoy it, and we actually did decide to block out our minimap because there hasn't been a lot of counter warding at all. But that won't stop you guys. I don't trust you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are sneaky.
Well, I've had a number of people that have complained about, oh, you should really hide the minimap. So I'm like, whatever. So the minimap is hidden.
It makes sense. So.
Yeah. Because I mean, the delay really isn't long enough for it to, you know, for people not to cheat.
I got you, good sir. I got you. Dude, look at that Doombringer. It is pretty awesome.
I did a really good job estimating the size
on that really thing. Did. There's echo when I talk. It's probably because I'm talking so damn loud next to his mic.
Yeah, probably.
So I just won't do that. I'll just stand way back over here and not talk loud.
Alright, so,
which one do you want?
I'll take Legion.
Oh, okay, you go first. Left always goes first.
Okay. What I think about Legion is, in SA form, well, I think Zephyr's really fun.
Yeah.
But and Swiftblade is really, really gank heavy carry. Kind of dies off late game though. I don't think they're gonna be able to hold up late game, and Hellborn has a really late game team, so I think they're really gonna have to push and get it over with fast. Which Midas, D-Sham, Zephyr, and Legionnaire are really, really good at pushing, and Swiftblade isn't bad at it either.
Yeah, they do have a lot of AoE for pushing.
Yeah. I like who they're throwing mid, because honestly I doubt that we're gonna see. Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that.
I'll actually do Hellborn right now. We have Valkyrie and the Forest Scout, Kronos Fade. Really surprised by Fade, and Kronos is deciding to get some early Soul Scream rings. Really shocking to me. But like you said, if it does go late game, Legion's going to have that. I mean, Hellborn's going to have that advantage. But if Legion decides, hey, we're going to end this mid-game and do some early Congors and, like, get tanky really fast, I definitely think Legion has an advantage throughout the mid-game. So we'll see how it goes. And Fade's not middle, which I don't necessarily know about.
It's still broadcasting. I'm just...
Yeah, I know. That's all good. I do like Valkyrie versus Zephyr, though. So, because I think Fade would have just got destroyed against Valkyrie. I mean... Yeah, no, Fade got destroyed against Zephyr. What am I saying? Fade and Valkyrie on the same team. God, I'm crazy. Going nuts. It would help if I could see it, but...
Yeah, well, I'm adjusting your audio.
Was my audio a little loud?
Yeah.
On the stream, yeah, it seemed a little loud, so... Yeah, I'm not yelling, guys, I promise. If I was yelling, you'd be hearing me through 9 different mics, I promise. Actually, Orange just DC'd on Legionnaire, which there's a vote to pause the game. Guys, I have to go at 4 Eastern no matter what. So I actually got a new job today. Yeah, look at me go. I got stuff to do prior for me starting my new job, so... But Anaris will be able to finish the game out if it does go that long.
Yeah.
So Anaris is here for the long haul.
Yeah.
I'll be here at 11 if we decide to do some cast a little later. Maybe not. We're not really sure yet. I'd like to do some with the new HD cam. I mean, the HD, high quality.
It's nice.
It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, so if you haven't checked out our stream...
it looks beautiful.
Yeah, definitely check out this VOD. This is the first game we're actually casting with the high quality. It's really nice, and I definitely wanted to get this high quality going before our 24-hour stream, which is happening December 10th.
December 10th, guys. Just
12 midnight until 12 midnight.
We're going to drill it in these guys' brains so hard, they're not even going to realize why they know December 10th.
Yeah.
They're just going to be like, what's going on December 10th? There's some actually initiation on top. Scout going to go invis.
Probably going to get away.
Dodge. Oh my god, Swiftblade almost guessing perfectly, honestly.
Yeah, really good guess from Swiftblade.
I think he was just trying to get back. Scout just ran that way.
Yeah, maybe. But anyways, December 10th, 24-hour cast. In celebration of getting 50 followers, which we should have 50 followers by the time
December 10th happens.
Yeah, we're only 4 away, so if you are watching the stream and you haven't followed us, follow us. We're gonna have a special guest from S2 on the stream. It's gonna be yes, and it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You guys really should tune in for at least a special guest. So
it was 100% yesterday. The last message he sent me.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a special guest from S2, and that should be the day after 3.0 comes out. We'll have a lot to talk to him about.
I don't know if you were supposed to tell them that, because
well,
I don't know if he wanted us to tell people that.
Actually, we're not sure if it's 3.0. He said big changes.
He
so,
said a really big patch.
So we're assuming it's 3.0. Don't get us wrong. Actually, initiation on top lane. I'm sorry, I was looking at the stream. Middle lane, actually, Valkyrie taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have ooh, but he does eat enough tornadoes in time. Thank God. Yeah. He would have died there.
The Valkyrie activating a health pot. She's going to be fine. Zephyr, on the other hand, does not have a health pot.
He does have blights, though.
Yeah, he does have blights.
I love watching the stream. It's like an instant replay for all the stuff we just watched. It's a lot of fun.
You're a nerd.
Like watching, okay?
Well, I'm really upset that Legionnaire DC'd right at the start.
Yeah, that does suck. Who was Legionnaire? We don't know who he was.
Yeah, he's never been on the stream before. I'm definitely going to take note of that, and he will not be back on, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, too bad for him, dude. Let's stream out. Let's stream around.
We're in high quality now. It's
yeah, because
really
we're in high
cool.
quality.
And you can actually understand what we're saying because I bumped the audio up like 5 times.
Yeah, what did you quadruple the upload rate for your internet connection?
Yes, I quadrupled my upload rate.
It was at a 0.4?
Yes.
Now it's like almost 2?
Yeah,
that's
it's
intense.
just under 2.
That's intense.
2 megabytes, yeah.
That's gonna be enough to actually stream at 720 and probably 1080 once
I don't know
we
about
get that
1080, but
I know a lot of people stream at 1080, but I don't know what they stream at. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if I tab over to the actual stream thing, it looks almost just like the game. It actually does look exactly like the game. It does look
exactly like the game. So, and even this looks so similar.
Yeah, it's just Justin TV limiting us right now on the quality we can put out. Because they do that.
Scout taking a lot of damage top. What, who was playing Scout this game? Sorry, I was wondering if it was ZNN or not.
Who was playing Scout?
No, ZNN is actually Valkyrie middle. Okay.
Scout?
I'm so used to seeing him playing Scout.
I have not seen whoever is on the Scout.
We actually have a lot of new players this game.
Yeah, which is good. I like seeing new players.
New players.
Which by the way, this Scout skin, have you actually seen this Scout
I actually own it.
Up close? That ass.
Oh, well,
I'm telling you, she has a bubble butt.
Hey, it happens.
Not even kidding.
I mean, whoever created that in the contest definitely understands what Diva.
Yeah.
What that makes chicks.
Yeah, Diva always makes non-humanoids and chicks.
He's good at it.
Yeah. But let's take a look at the creep farm real quick. Let's start with mid farm. Valkyrie's actually a little ahead, 18-8 against Zephyr is 14-6. So Valkyrie, to be expected, she's a little ahead. Ranged hero has a little bit of advantage in mid against a melee hero.
I think with the life tube that may change, so it does give him a lot of regen.
It does. Yeah, but.
Well, look how aggressive he's playing in middle. I mean, just a second ago I was looking at the stream. He was just playing up on the hill, being really annoying.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely doing well for going up against a ranged hero like Valkyrie.
Yeah, he's not dying. Basically, the big thing. Actually, we have no bloodlust yet.
Yeah.
The hell, guys?
6 minutes in, no bloodlust.
I'm used to like 49 kills at like 10 minutes, by the way, if you guys didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm actually really shocked we haven't seen a bloodlust yet.
Actually, Ring of Sorcery and Midas, always a good pickup.
Yep.
I'd like to see, well, now with the DC on Legionnaire, you still think there's a decent chance for Legion? Actually, we're going to press X to see what
we might see a bloodlust here.
Fate does miss the stun somehow, but Midas doesn't have boots, so he's not going to chase.
Yeah, Midas decides,
3 Soul Scream Rings on Fade.
Wow. Why? Why does she need that? She needs mana, not Soul Scream Rings.
I mean, just give her a little bit of mana, but not enough. Maybe she's gonna go that semi-carry build on Fade, which is not very usual and not useful in my opinion, but she might do it. I've seen it done. It's never really successful because you're not tanky at all. Actually, a good stun from the 4 on the Meta Shaman just for harassment.
A little bit of a new kill.
Yeah. No Bloodlust. Where do you think Bloodlust will be?
Well, it might be right here. I don't know.
I don't think Swiftblade has enough mana to spin.
Yeah, and Scout gets that
because he's deciding to get his...
Zephyr taking quite a bit of damage in mid, but it looks like he's going to be fine. He still has some Cyclones he can eat.
I think Swiftblade leveling his crit in one encounter attack is very wrong in this game. He needs
Oh,
that.
yeah.
He needs that mana from his stats to
Yeah, for sure.
to use his spin / ultimate at level 6, which he won't be able to do anymore.
You're asking about Bloodlust? I'm probably gonna say this Fade is gonna get Bloodlust.
Yeah, I'll agree. Or Fade might get the Bloodlust because she's gonna turn level 6 pretty soon. So I mean, Scout is playing really up far. Oh, that's an illusion. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, that's no
Middle
way.
lane, Zephyr taking a lot of damage, but we won't watch it.
No, we won't.
Yeah, I'm really happy they did implement that spectator feature. Actually,
Oh
turn
wow,
to gold.
Chrono's taking a lot of damage.
He's gonna get away though. He does have a leap and a stun from Fade, so
Yeah, Midas out of mana.
and definitely out of mana
He
after
has,
the
he has
call.
a big level advantage on them against.
He's not
Oh,
dying.
and
Look,
of course, I missed the Bloodlust. The button didn't pop up for me to
Yeah,
jump to it.
oh.
Zephyr taking a lot of damage. Eat your tornadoes! Oh!
Yeah, definitely had a possibility to survive Vieita's tornadoes.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Valkyrie had a speed increase, almost full health. She was
Yeah.
doing real well.
No, I agree 100%. Sorry, I got a message on Skype.
Dodo
What up,
Destroyer.
son? Yes.
Tell him we're HD or high quality, I should say. Tell him take a look at this stream. It looks really nice.
What the fuck? No way. His PC is fried now, but
His what?
his PC's fried for the time being.
What happened to it? Poor Skynet.
I was gonna say you should co-cast with you when I'm gone,
I was
but
gonna say, well, I can have,
or Mike
I can
can.
have ZNN do
Definitely Mike could.
Yeah.
Or ZNN. Sorry guys, we have friends in real life to actually play Han House.
it. Wait, did you? That didn't do any damage to him.
He didn't land. I think it's like a
No,
low.
no, he had the trans.
It's only level 1, bro. It doesn't do like any damage. Level
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he has the transmute debuff on him.
transmute little debuff or what? I guess.
Yeah, once you get 2 stacks of it, you turn to gold. But anyways, so I'm looking through these skill builds, and the only thing I disagree with is scout leveling, counterattack, and crit. Looking at all of these skill builds, do you agree with that?
Well, why doesn't Scout have any crit?
Did I say scout? I meant Swiftblade.
Yeah. Oh, Scout doesn't have any crit, which is you kind of need.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 and eye is useful,
I was gonna
but
say, isn't that kind of weird?
not as useful. I guess it's useful for the silence to keep them alive in lane, and the Envisage is for passive playing. But I mean, I like to see a level or 2 in crit by level 6, at least 1 level. But rest of the skill builds, 1 in rewind is really. There's some really weird skill builds this game. I don't agree with the 1 in rewind. Personally, I can understand what he's thinking, but I don't really agree with it.
Chrono's taking a lot of damage here. Rewind.
And he's
Come
gonna
on.
sleep away.
Almost there.
There's no way he's gonna catch. He's pretty damn fast.
He might.
Oh, he's going for it. Nope, not gonna
Oh,
get there.
Lions probably doesn't go far enough.
Oh,
Oh, Faye
look
might be picking up a kill here, and she does.
Yeah, she
Kill
does.
might have come from behind.
Yeah, but like I said, Kronos, you don't need an early rewind personally. If you're gonna go rewind, you max rewind. You're gonna go mini stun, you max mini stun. It just doesn't make sense. But
Yeah, it depends on the lane you're up against, which one you want to go for.
Yeah,
You
most of the time
definitely
you-
want to focus on one or the other, not leveling them, staggered like that.
no, but basically, other than that, everything looks great other than Swiftblade leveling, 2 in counterattack, and none in stats, and a level 3 spin, and no ultimate at 6.
I don't get that Swiftblade build. I don't get it at all. That's really weird to me.
Yeah, no, that's super duper weird. Actually, it looks like Mike's gonna pick up the wards for his team since DS decides a Neophytes book is more important.
Hey,
No boots.
hey, man. Someone's got a ward, and I'm glad that Midas is stepping up.
Well, I mean, Dementia Shaman should be though. He knows it too. There's no way he doesn't know it.
Yeah. You're
Dementia
right.
Shaman can be one of those semi-carry support heroes, but not this game. Not when you're laning with Swiftblade. It just doesn't make a lot of
he's
sense.
obviously playing a support role. Let's take a look at the GPM. Valkyrie highest GPM in the game with 267 GPM. Following him is Swiftblade with 237. I didn't get you. Am I echoing?
I don't think so. I hear you on Skype and I hear you in person.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
think
I can hear echo of myself. I don't know.
my mic might be picking it up.
Anyways,
I'll check it right now.
ooh, Zephyr taking a lot of damage. The Fade came in from her ult, and they were able to pick off a kill there. Fade getting the credit for it. Very nice.
Pretty easy kill. Once Fate hits 6, just starts destroying people.
Yep.
And then once everyone starts hitting like 15, she stops destroying people unless she has Codex. So, But I mean, I don't know. I think Fade would have done really well mid, but Velk did. I think what is Velk's GPM? 276. So he really shut down that Zephyr, didn't he? Yeah, 190.
The Zephyr's 0-2.
Yeah, he played really well middle.
He did.
More than likely, I'm assuming Velk's gonna go Nullstone since we know ZNN. He builds a Nullstone on everyone.
Yeah.
That was literally his first item of choice if he can do it.
Skill Stone.
Yeah, it is pure skill, obviously. But he's gonna go Nullstone, which isn't a bad idea. Honestly, he might not this game since it's only really Prox and Tangle. And actually,
and the Swiftblade ult. Oh wow, Nephora taking a ton of damage, just dropping like crazy.
I don't think Swiftblade will ult him though, as long as he realizes that
Yeah, if he realizes it.
Oh god, you gotta realize, you gotta pay attention to the other team. It just doesn't make sense not to.
Well, it depends. I mean.
Okay, the first time I understand.
Yeah,
After that,
you might get tricked the first time.
Excuse. And actually, Fade does DC right there, which I'm assuming he's gonna come back since he's been playing pretty well.
Yeah. 2-0 has the majority of his team's kills, so.
Yeah,
he
no,
is
it makes.
well.
Oh man.
Looks like they're throwing a vote to pause for him.
Yeah, good idea. Definitely needed a pause. I was ever trying to pick up his farm bottom lane, which he really needs to do. So he doesn't. He goes late game. He's good. He's good carry, but he's not a good hard carry comparatively to the Chronos or Scout on the other team. So actually, a lot of action going on every other place. I have no idea. And
Chronos getting nuked down from Midas and who's that? D-Sham.
Yeah, a lot of damage. Midas just early game does so much damage. It's so dumb.
You know, Hellborn team really needs to pick up some Mystic Vestments. Two people actually have are DC'd.
Two people DC'd on
Hellborn.
What?
I don't
They're
get it.
winning.
Yeah.
In my book, they're winning. Wow, great nuke
D-Sham
ship.
doing a lot of damage. It's not gonna be enough to take out Scout.
Well, I'll
though.
say if he guesses right though, but he tried to guess it, but definitely didn't find him. Man, flat pop, nothing better.
Shut up.
It's great.
Yeah, so you think Hellborn has an advantage here? Right, like currently right now, you think?
Literally right now, not anymore, because they're 2 down, and that's a big deal.
Right.
But if one of their DCs come back, they'll have an advantage for sure.
Yeah.
Either Fade or Cover Disciple. I mean, Chronos gives them a huge advantage.
Speaking of Chronos, tomorrow actually, Father Time Chronos is gonna be released
Yes.
in the shop, and I hear he's really cool.
Is it gold premium? Do we know?
I have no idea.
Hopefully not. I hate when they put the.
I wish our special S2 guy told us.
Yeah,
that would have been cool. No, but that's like a random thing. I don't even know why he'd mentioned that in conversation. But
3,000 silver, like that's such bullshit. That's so much playing. I don't care who you are. Like that is like I don't mind if people spend their money on the game. That doesn't bother me. But for me personally, I can't afford to keep buying alt skins for a fucking video game. It
depends if it's limited edition.
See, I know you buy every limited edition skin, which I just don't understand personally.
Yeah, I like the limited edition stuff.
You don't even play 90% of them.
No, I bought every single gold
I know,
collection.
don't play them. Like the heroes, like Swift,
yeah.
Strider, like.
Yeah, I've never used my Sache Swiftblade.
Yeah,
I've used my Forsaken Strider once. I've never used my I don't even know what he's called, the Gladiator one that just came out.
Oh yeah, the water one.
Yeah.
The go one basically.
Yeah, I've never played Pebbles ever.
Yeah, Golden Pebbles. That one's sick.
I've never played that hero at all.
Pebbles, she's fun. What? Look at this game. Well, you guys just want me to go. Really? You guys are like,
yeah,
screw
this
this.
is ridiculous. I'm really upset by that. I'm gonna make sure that those guys aren't in future games because we do not support trolling, griefing,
Blah blah blah.
stuff like that. You know, we want to be good sports. We want to promote good sportsmanship in the community, and definitely, you know, stiffing your team and leaving.
Yeah, especially when you have a lead. And there's gonna be a kill on Swiftblade. Good 5-second arrow.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a lead like this, though.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily understand it, so more than likely we're gonna ban list them. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. This Scout's item build.
Hold on. I'm explaining this kind of how
we're
the
taking
stream
a ton of damage.
Gonna
Wow,
die.
yeah.
Scout's item build.
With 2 hatchets. No, he just got rid of a hatchet. He picked one up from one of the people who left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, his skill build.
He's not. Oh, skill build.
Skill build.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, he might feel he needs to silence a little more with Midas, and you know if you only have level 1 of the eyes, you only get 2 eyes at a time, and then that doesn't leave any sight on the map, basically, if you're just relying on silence. So
Yeah. Wow, I didn't realize how long of a silence that is at level 4. A
Yeah,
6-second AoE
yeah,
silence.
as long as your that really goes well with the cooldown on it, I believe, or something weird. It, like, really mixes well. Not the cooldown. It really mixes well with I think I forgot something like this. The cooldown, not the cooldown, but how long the silence lasts is how long he like his
Cooldown for his stealth.
Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. Or something like that. It's
Valkyrie
really weird.
taking a lot of damage from the Zephyr and the Swiftblade here. Nymphora throwing out a stun but misses. They're gonna be able to catch this Valkyrie. Oh, her leap is almost off
Actually, the
cooldown.
cost might save Valkyrie's life.
And the leap is off cooldown now. She can leap up to towards her base, and she's probably gonna be fine here.
Did you see that fucking
Yeah, that gust probably saved that Valkyrie's life. And she throws an arrow but whiffs it. Zephyr eating his tornadoes, throwing those out. Oh, it's on cooldown.
Yeah, so he doesn't have enough mana.
I was gonna say almost every time we see a Zephyr in our stream, he doesn't eat his tornadoes before he ults, and as we know, you get max tornadoes when you ult as Zephyr. So I mean,
It makes no sense.
yeah, that's a 240 heal, you know, for free.
Right.
Just gotta spend like what, a half second or whatever it is
It's
to just
literally
spam that
spam it
button.
fast as you can.
Yeah, there's no cast time. Wow, Scout taking a lot of damage going down the Swiftblade spin there. Disham helped with an entangle as well. Very nice. Actually, a Mighty Blade was picked up on Midas. Do you think he's going for like a shrunken head? What do you think?
Nah, he'll go an Iceburn. I see Frostburn picked up a lot on like Frostburn on a lot of Midas. It's actually a good 5-second arrow on Midas. I see it a lot.
I
After
don't understand that pickup though.
No, it doesn't make sense. It's like people on Deadwood who pick up Frostburn. Why do they do it? Because they can. It's literally their thinking. Well, I get attack speed and some strength from this. That's why they pick it up. And it doesn't make any sense because he could go Spell Shard, Hellflower, he could go Sheepstick, he could go so many better things. But actually, Valkyrie picking up a really early Shrunken Head, very useful.
Spell Shards on Deadwood.
No, I meant on Midas.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Deadwood or something.
No, that would be useful.
Oh, I was like, you retarded? Spell Shards on Dead? Yeah, Spell Shards definitely very, very good on Midas.
Yeah, I would like...
Yeah, as long as he has the survivability.
No, yeah, I agree 100%. As long as he has like a Vestment or whatever the hell he needs, maybe some early bracers or something. Actually, Scout has a freaking Shield Breaker?
Yeah, Scout picked up the shield breaker a minute or two ago.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen that, but actually, Swiftblade ulting...
Ooh, good invis. Oh,
And-
this is probably gonna
Unless
be
he
a kill.
spins. He does spin.
Very nice
Saving his
spin.
life, yeah.
Very-
Probably not going to save his life for long since Valkyrie's right here and Nymphora. But
Yep.
Zephyr does all, and there's a Shrunken Head from Valkyrie taking
Wow,
no
I'm-
damage from any of his AoE abilities.
I'm actually surprised that Valkyrie has a shrunken head this early. 19 minutes in, she has finished boots, a bottle.
Said it.
Shut.
Literally, like,
Do you think I listened to you?
was probably
Do you think I
2
listened to
minutes
you?
ago. I'm like, wow, Valkyrie has a Shrunken Head. That's pretty early.
I wasn't listening to you. Okay.
I'm sitting right next to you.
Do I ever listen to you?
True.
I have better things to worry about.
Actually, we probably won't be casting tonight because I won't have this laptop. Because Tater is going to go to work tonight and needs a laptop. Forgot.
Oh, that sucks. You sucks. I got this high quality stream now, and you're not even gonna be here to use it.
Well, I mean, I could be here, but we only have one computer, and you know how useful that is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're only using one computer to
Technically, I just can't plug my headset into something.
Oh yeah, so you wouldn't be able to.
Go talk.
That sucks.
You know, it'd be awesome though.
That's
If
alright.
we
I
got,
don't listen to you when you talk anyways.
and we get those one of the professional mics, like the circle ones, and put it like right here.
Yeah.
Well, actually, who did I see? I see Josh P on his stream. He has actually, here it comes. Demented Shaman is running for his life. Scout and Nymphora. Nymphora used a stun earlier, so
He's-
definitely didn't have on cooldown.
Disham's a little too fast for it.
And actually, the mini stun does stop the channeling from Scout's ultimate, and he has a lot of negative armor on him. He needs to be
Yeah.
a little bit careful. A little bit of.
A little bit of careful. Yeah, this Disham just isn't giving up and actually doing quite a bit of damage to this Scout. He had a ton of negative armor there.
No, yeah, Disham. His team really doesn't focus around negative armor. That's the big thing, though. They're all magic damage. Oh, there's Swiftblade's auto attacks on
Yeah.
everyone else's. You look at it, Zephyr pure magic, Midas pure magic.
It's a little bit out of place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
So-
I really would have liked to see actually a Rhapsody instead of
Rhapsody Zephyr is really, really good.
yeah, I really would have liked to see a Rhapsody instead of this D-Sham pickup. Because that invulnerability for his team would be fantastic. Swiftblade is, you know, a little on the squishy side.
Oh my god,
D-Sham might be going down here.
Put the cape onto himself.
Yeah,
He's gonna be-
cape and a turnaround.
Oh, actually, Swiftblade falling middle to a solo Valkyrie with Midas there, but he has that shrunken head on. Midas can't really do anything.
Yeah. Really good pickup on Valkyrie. I'm really glad that that he rushed it.
He's not gonna die. Shut it. Sorry, I forgot your almighty Diminished Shaman with every turnaround potential in the game.
Scout actually goes down there to Zephyr.
Was there a Rev Ward place or anything?
Nope.
I maybe just stood around and magically hit him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Looks like the ult was activated before that.
Yeah, I have no idea. He might just lay down the ult. Scout was trying to go invis, but it didn't matter. Just the ult and the AoE damage from the tornadoes probably did too much damage.
Yeah.
That's my guess. We definitely did not see it. It happens from time to time, I promise. Oh man, I am not ready to start working again.
You nerd. You haven't worked in how many months?
Well, technically I had a job, but I didn't really work. So we want to be technical a month, but from like a serious job, like 6 months.
Oh, you lazy piece of shit.
That's not lack of trying.
Yeah, okay. Scout gonna try to get an eye. Yep, gets the eye off. Is she gonna survive?
She should survive. Here comes an arrow from Valkyrie. Good gush from
Did he have any
Zephyr.
kind of
A lot
red
of
wards?
damage.
They can see him.
No, they can't.
Oh, they could for a second. He dropped the entangle on him, but then he went invis. Scout ulti. I don't know why he didn't throw the ult out on
He
D-Sham.
ult Diminished Shaman.
There
He
he
actually
is.
changes targets, yeah, and he's too far for the ult
Yep.
anymore. So
Yeah,
Zephyr's
Valkyrie
gonna-
taking a lot of damage from the Zephyr.
Yeah, Zephyr early game magic damage, mid game really good. Actually, Temple Command picked up on the 4 pretty damn early. I'm assuming she's not buying a lot of wards. though,
That's a
so-
good pickup though.
good pickup, but wards are a better pickup.
Yeah, definitely.
So
the
you can
4
actually
has a hatchet though, so I mean.
pick that up.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, no way in hell she started off with that.
Yeah. I mean, she should really get. Oh, she just did get rid of the blights. She needs to get some wards out though. Both teams really need a lot more side on the map. I mean, Legion is in the position where they really don't. They're not, you know, a dire need for wards. It's not like they're doing bad right now, but
I mean, aggressive wards can never hurt.
right. You can gank a lot more effectively. Or you know, if they're doing this well, why not pick up an eye? Or why don't they just, you know, try to counter the scout?
I agree, 110%. On Valkyrie this game, what do we build though against this lineup? Do you what?
For who? Valkyrie?
Oh yeah.
Well, she built a shrunken head. I would
Just-
probably still pick up a Mystic Vestments because
But when the shrunken head's not
the shrunken
activated.
head is probably going to get close to 5 seconds now in duration.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's really nice to realize this is one of those games that you can pick up in early shrunken head because all mid game and early game, that's all they are. Late game, that doesn't affect you as much as it does right now. So it's one of those games where I like saying.
it's still I hear music. I heard your music. And
How the fuck?
it was really loud and it sounded horrible.
How the fuck did you hear my stuff?
I don't know. Somehow I heard your music. I knew it was that song too. You know. Oh, and before getting out of there, nice tablet and a Valkyrie ult to get her out.
Like I was saying,
Yeah,
they're all.
Midas heard it too.
So
Midas heard it too. Your music
yeah.
sounded horrible. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I have no
Skype
idea
stuff.
why it
That's-
did that.
This is not playing through a speaker, so it's not picking up through the microphone.
I have no idea. That baffles me.
Super weird.
Ooh, 5-second arrow landed on the Zephyr. I don't think they're gonna be able to get enough damage on the Zephyr to kill him.
Oh yeah, right now he's a little too tanky with the
Yeah.
shamans. And actually, they're putting on a lot of damage right now with the Lion's Pride. Gonna heal him up a little bit. Midas, oh my god, good tablet command, trying to save
Scout
Scout.
actually goes down to a Swiftblade spin.
Yes. Actually, no fire really picked up on Valkyrie, so that'll be a really good item actually.
Valkyrie isn't giving up yet. She leaps away.
And with the Nullfire Blade, it does give her a good amount of passive armor with the agility.
Swift Blade actually ulting on Valkyrie, but some bad procs onto the creeps there.
Yeah, no, just unlucky. But the Nullfire is going to be really good for the natural armor the agility gives you against Diminished Shaman, and plus the mana drain, the mana burn against most of the heroes is really good.
Yeah. It's going to be really good on Midas. I mean, he's...
Anyone auto attack is going to be useful on.
I mean, Midas does have a Ring of Sorcery, but Midas is pretty mana inefficient. Ooh, Valkyrie taking a gust, but still has a leap up, so she was able to get away fine. Stun coming from Nefora and an arrow. They staggered their stun, so...
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a 5 seconds, so they weren't going to get... They knew they weren't going to get the kill.
Of course.
Actually, Ice Brand finished on Midas with Spell Charge 1. I still don't get the Ice Brand, maybe for the tankiness.
Yeah, I don't get the Ice
I've
Brand.
never understood it, personally.
I really don't get it.
Baffles me, I guess.
I mean, he has a short attack range. He really relies almost solely...
4 HP.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking at most, but...
Yeah, because, I mean, he's one of those heroes that almost solely relies on casting spells, so the only reason I could imagine him picking up a, an Ice Brand was, just for HP.
I mean, you could do... Well, yeah, no. Ice Brand probably... Not a bad pickup, but I would have definitely done it after, Sorry, good burps right now. I probably would have done it after at least Spell Shards 1.
Yeah, he's saying he'd do it also because Valka's so fast and can get away. But, I mean... Wow, I'm actually surprised that arrow hits. If that was you, it would have hit you.
Yeah, it was me.
For some reason, the arrows have like double hit radius when they're going
the
towards
hitboxes are huge for me for some reason.
Just you.
It seriously is so annoying. I'll play mid and I'm like, yeah, I dodged that arrow. No, I didn't. My bad.
Dude, what are you kidding? You're not kidding anybody. You jump into arrows. I see
give
you.
him confidence.
You literally walk into arrows. You're so bad at dodging those.
It's so funny because I looked at area and my instant reaction is to move there, which is completely wrong.
Like, oh, there's an arrow coming. I'm just gonna jump it.
I've done that before and actually got Bloodlust in the middle and came back to mid and killed their Valkyrie like 4 times. So, I mean, it sometimes works in my favor, I guess. Actually, I like our background, by the way.
Do you like that?
That's interesting.
You don't think it's a little too big and doesn't fit the page? Or?
Well, it doesn't really fit the page, but at the same time, it's not that bad.
Okay.
I like it, but...
I'll keep looking for a different one, but...
Yeah, whatever we can find. Look at Swiftblade actually...
Oh, go ahead.
Swiftblade actually not finishing Spider-Man and deciding to get his Fortified Bracelet. Fortified Bracelet? No, wrong. Pulsing Armband, sorry.
Armband, yeah.
For his Ice Brand before even picking up full Firebrand, so...
He almost has a recipe for a Firebrand.
Yeah,
he's
so I'm
like 25 gold away from it.
So interesting way of picking up items, like just a different order, I guess. Actually, it looks like Legion's going to try to push Rax right here, which they really need to do early game. Because they do have that late game team we were talking about, but without Chronos. Here's Silence from Scout, and they're not really going to care too much. Valkyrie putting out as much damage she can, but it's only so much against this team, 3v4 especially. And actually, she does get entangled. Her leap is off the cooldown, I believe. Yeah.
She actually turned to gold mid-leap.
Weird activation of Shrunken Head, though. I don't really agree, but... Say okay. I don't have to agree. They're probably going to take the Rax. This is a pretty boring game. What time is it? Because I got to go in 10 minutes anyways. You know what?
Pretty boring game. You gotta make excitement if it's a boring game.
No.
And T-Sham does a nuke on the Scout, and the Scout's gonna get away, but the Entangle comes out, and the Scout's gonna turn around.
Because that's really loud.
Epic play-by-plays.
Yes, that was the equivalent of epic.
Oh, Scout's actually taking a ton of damage. Goes out here. Nymphora dropping right before she got to the well. And looks like Kittens is taking off to go to work because he actually has a job now. Valkyrie taking a lot of damage, dying right before she can get to the well. And there's the GG. Well played, guys. Thanks for playing. I'm really sorry about those guys who left the game early. I will make sure that they won't be back. So, I'm going to host another game, and I'll see you guys in a minute.